What's up, guys? It's been, I think, 52 days since I last uploaded on YouTube, and I apologize for that, but I do have some excuses. I mean, I have been lazy. My son and I have started racing BMX, so we do that like twice a week. I started building bicycles for the local Trek store. I mean, I've been working hard. It's been hot out. We took a couple trips with the family. So we have been doing a lot of things, pretty active this summer. And I just haven't really been doing much, you know, cool car related things. I haven't bought or sold any cars. I haven't been to any car shows. I haven't done any track days. I haven't done any modifications to any of our cars. So I really haven't had a lot of content that I think you guys would be looking for. So I just really haven't been posting. But I just wanted to let you know the channel is still going. We're still planning on uploading when things come up that I think would be of interest. So I appreciate you bearing with us and staying subscribed. We're super close to that 20,000 subscriber mark. I still have the 25,000 subscriber giveaway going on, but if I could at least get to 20,000, that would make me pretty happy. But the point of today's video is to talk about our Bronco situation. So we have the current 21 Outer Banks Cactus Gray. My wife absolutely loves it. Tell him how much you love it.
I love it. He asks me every single day, every day, to sell it. Without fail, every day he wants to sell it.
I'm kind of over the whole Bronco thing. I think the novelty's worn off. I mean, it gets terrible gas mileage.
I'm getting 16.6 right now.
Wow, that's impressive. $5 a gallon. So yeah, I'm kind of just over it. It's not, you know, we drove it out towards Philadelphia, about a 4-hour trip a few months ago, and I drove it, and I mean, it rides like a brick. I mean, we did put LT 10-ply tires on it, which did not help at all, but it looks so much cooler. That didn't help the fuel economy either. We got the AFE exhaust on it out back. That sounds awesome. But overall, the car is loud, especially with the soft top.
The car is perfect.
Yeah, it's perfectly loud. And it's not the most comfortable. The armrest is hard. The armrest of the door doesn't fit me where it should. So I just doesn't fit a lot of luggage for trips. So I'm just kind of over it. I think it looks awesome. Inside and out, I think it looks awesome. But just as far as us owning it, I'm kind of over it. But we have another one.
But I told him he's not the one driving it. I'm the one driving it. If I like it, that's all that matters.
As you can see here, she's the one driving it. Yeah. So we have a 22 ordered, and it's scheduled for production at the end of August. So that was kind of the point of this whole video. We got another Outer Banks, because we wanted all the luxury equipment. That's the cheapest trim level you could get, and get leather and everything. So we got all the same features. We got the roast interior instead of the blue and gray, and we got a hardtop this time. Now originally we ordered this particular model in a hardtop, but production was delayed based on the hardtop, so we switched it to a soft in order to receive it in a timely fashion.
And now I actually prefer the soft top. I don't want a hard top.
Which kind of throws another wrench into our plans, because the new one is a hardtop, but you could buy soft tops. You could buy a Ford one, you could buy an aftermarket one. Hardtops, not so much. Ford, you know, is having so much problems producing for the vehicles that they don't have any to sell, so we can't buy a hardtop. I don't even think we buy that. There's no aftermarket ones yet either. So we can buy a soft top. So I thought, okay, we'll get the hardtop this time. We'll buy the soft top. We'll have the best of both worlds. And we ordered that one in race red, but towards the end, we decided we wanted to change that order to white. But it was too late. We reached out to the dealer, and they said they couldn't change it. And then the VIN got produced. So once the VIN is produced, you can't make any modifications. So we waited, it'll be 8 months total for this new one. We waited about 9 months for the current one. And
it's crazy too, because there's some people who are still waiting on their initial order reservation from 2 years ago.
Yeah, so fortunately,
and we have our second one on the way.
So we're pretty fortunate in that regard. Now, ideally, I'd dump them both, make some money, and then I told her she could buy pretty much whatever car she wants, but she absolutely refuses to give up her Bronco, because she just loves it too much. So that's where we're at with the Broncos. So we may end up keeping the Cactus Gray and selling the Race Red. We may just, you know, walk away from it altogether. sell this one, keep that one. So curious what you guys think we should do with the Bronco situation. Maybe you're interested in buying one of our Broncos. You know, let me know that as well. So we kind of stopped, you know, the modification process on this one because we knew we were getting another one, and we weren't in a huge rush, you know, because we already have one. So we thought it might get pushed to 23, and there were some different color options. Not sure if there's going to be any, you know, interior, exterior differences for the 23, but there were some new colors. So we're like, oh, cool, maybe we'll get a 23, then we can get a color that's not out currently, but that did not happen.
There's some other things too, like switching from a 21 to 22. Some of the dials, like the temperature gauges, like on my 21, it says the temperature in it. The 22, because the chip issues, that doesn't come. So there's a few things in the 22 that you don't get that you got in the 21. So that's another reason why I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just want to keep the one that I have. So there's that kind of in my mind as well.
And I've actually thought about swapping out the climate control head. I assume it's just plug and play, so we may actually look into that, and then we would probably swap the wheels, tires, and exhaust onto the 22. So
unless I go for a different color scheme.
Or that. So, you know, there's tons of options. You know, I think we could sell this Bronco today for good money, you know, with the wheels and tires on and everything. So we're looking at doing that, you know, seeing what the pricing, what they're going for. So everything's kind of up in the air. So I wanted to kind of get your guys' opinion. Would you rather see a red Bronco on the channel? Do you like the cactus gray better? Are you sick of Broncos altogether? Do you love Broncos? Would you want to possibly buy one of our Broncos? We want to know all that from you. And the other question is, I saw the Mustang. I decided I don't want to get rid of the truck. I don't want to get one vehicle. I still want to have another car. So I'm looking to be at around the $30,000 range. Something somewhat sporty. It'll fit the family. That's one of the reasons we're going to dump the Mustang. The kids are getting a little bit too big for the back seat, but they love riding in it. You know, I get a lot of compliments that it's a fantastic car. Just doesn't really fit the family anymore. So I want to get something still sporty, big enough for the family, preferably something I could at least haul the BMX bikes on it, because we've been traveling a lot to race, and you know, gas is really pricey, so I want to get something a little more economical, a little cheaper, a little bigger. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Towards the top of the list is the Volkswagen GTI. I did test drive a brand new one, and I really was not a fan of the infotainment system, so I might be looking at maybe a one-year-old one. So let me know your thoughts on that. Tara, you want to chime in?
No, you just want to sell my Bronco, but I like my Bronco, and I want a soft top, and you ordered a hard top.
Well, I figured we could buy a hard top, or sorry, a soft top, whenever we want. We still can't buy a hard top. I prefer the hard top. I think it looks better with the hard top, and it gets cold here in PA. It snows a lot, so I figure the hard top will be better for winter. So are you going to be happy with the red one, you think?
I don't know. I don't know. That's the question.
We weren't in a huge hurry for our second Bronco since we already own a Bronco. So I was kind of hoping it would have got pushed to a 2023 order, which there's going to be multiple new colors for 2023. But I'm not sure why everyone in America doesn't just order a Bronco all the time, because you're never going to lose money on them, and they're super hard to get still. So even if we get the 22 and keep it, probably going to order a 23 just because you can. So even if we just drive this one for a year, get our money back, buy a 23, you know, just keep doing that until they're readily available, which maybe never. We're just going to keep ordering them. And I still have a Lightning on order. I still have the electric Silverado on order. Not sure we'll see those in the next 2 years or not. But we got a couple things ordered up. And if this Mustang sells quick, probably have another sporty car on the channel. You know, I'll probably do some modifications to that as well. But for right now, it's been kind of stagnant. So I haven't really been doing much on social media, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. But hopefully that'll change here soon. We'll get some more time. We'll get some more exciting content going. And I appreciate you guys still subscribers to the channel. We're super close to 20,000 subscribers. I still have that 25,000 subscriber giveaway going, but it's been very slow going, you know, due to lack of uploads on my part, but still like to get to 20,000 here in the next week or two. So this is pretty much just an update on what's going on, but I'd still love to hear what you guys think about everything we mentioned in the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Any more stuff to add there?
No.
No? Still love the Bronco?
Still love the Bronco.
Still won't let me sell the Bronco.
Won't let him sell the Bronco.
All right, you guys have a great day.